was a fine engineer. He worked in the mines here. He was a great developer of steam and the application of pumping water from the pits to give the miners room to work. Every aspect of steam, which of course was replacing the older forms of locomotion, coal and charcoal, was being put to full use. But nobody had yet applied it to ships. So the very clever Symington got to work, and after one or two unsuccessful experiments, he put a boat on Dalswinton Loch, and it was a success. Working by steam, Robert Burns was there seeing it. There was a great crowd gathered, and the successor of that ship was the Charlotte Dundas, to ply in the Forth and Clyde Canal, quite near where I used to live in Glasgow, incidentally. Now, this ship could have been of very great use in that canal, because that was a time before the railways when the canals were mainly used for every kind of overland transport, using the waterways through the country. But what happened here was that the shareholders of the Forth and Clyde Canal were frightened that this new type ship with a big bow wave would damage the canal banks. And the result was that the Charlotte Dundas was not used for pulling barges as had been intended. It was only used for dredging the canal. And then came a break for William Symington. He was given the chance to build 7 steamships. And I've no doubt that he felt, oh, well, this is my big chance. I'm going to make a good go of this, show the world what these steamships can do. And the patron who gave him that thing to do died, and the order was cancelled. And at the end of the day, all William Symington got from the government was £100 and £50, not the pension he had hoped for. And William Symington died a poor and disappointed man, despite the fact that he was an inspiration to all the engineers who followed him. Bell and Fulton made the profit. William Symington is remembered as the prophet, the real honour. What a lot to find in one wee village perched above the M74. So if you're driving down that way, forget the busy highway, turn off and step back into history, and you'll find plenty to interest you.